Today is a Digital Myxoid Cyst day. What is a Digital Myxoid Cyst? It's basically a cyst that sits over, say that a long time, a cyst that sits over a joint space, either the distal joint space or the proximal joint space, either the toes or the fingers. So we're going to drain this. These are notorious for coming back. They're annoying. But I read this cool article where they used polydocanol, a sclera, 1%, and it's basically a sclerosant. It's a detergent that we use to collapse leg veins, and they used it and have a lot of success, and I've had a ton of success. So I don't do as much shape biopsies or excisions or send to a hand surgeon, because usually 1 or 2 treatments of a sclera usually can take care of it. So we'll give it a go.
So what's the plan? You drain it and then you put something in it?
That's correct. Yep, I drain it and then I use in the space where that viscous, transparent joint space fluid was. I put in the detergent, the polydocanol.
And that keeps it from coming back?
Somehow seems to collapse the cyst. So this one I typically don't have to numb. If it hurts him at all, then I will numb. But I take a lancet. This is like what diabetics use to check their blood. And you just get out of this 2 side by side. You get all this clear fluid. I'll give you that lancet. Thank you. And I think I've got most of it out.
Already?
Yeah, it comes out pretty easy. So let's clean that off. Okay, so now I'm going to take the sclera and I'm just going to fill up the area where the gel was. So the reason I don't like to put too many openings is because this just kind of drains out like that. So if I just use the lancet, tiny little opening, I tend to be able to keep a little bit more of this inside. I'm obviously using more in this one. This is a larger Digital Myxoid Cyst. It's almost like 2 of them side by side. Okay, I just want to leave that for a few minutes and let that do its thing. We'll cross our fingers. We already gave him antibiotics to make sure we don't get this infected, since it is overlying the joint space.